Cryptocurrency ETFs are going to be approved. We've already seen Bitcoin, we've already seen Ethereum, we're starting to see some futures for XRP, Solana, and so on. These spot ETFs are going to be integrated into the overall market, increasing institutional and retail adoption and investment into cryptocurrency. Now, we're going to go over some of the stats in this video, but one thing I want to point out, utility tokens are front runners right now. Things like XRP, Stellar Lumens, and so on are doing very well. Layer 2 blockchains are doing extremely well. And we're going to be talking about some utility tokens like Solana on top of all of the ETF news. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro, and as you can see, more than 70 US crypto ETFs await SEC decision this year. Now, it goes on to say that more than 70 cryptocurrency exchange-traded funds are slated for review by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission this year. According to Bloomberg analyst Eric whatever, the list includes proposed ETFs holding a range of assets from altcoins and even meme coins to derivatives instruments. Everything from XRP, Litecoin, and Solana to Penguins, Doge, and Melania, and everything in between. They said in an April 21st post on the X platform, gonna be a wild year. And I imagine that we're going to see a lot of approvals. Now, the planned funds listings come as institutional investors turn increasingly bullish on crypto as an asset class. Upwards of 80% of institutions say they plan to increase allocations to crypto in 2025, according to a March report by Coinbase and EY Parthenon. However, analysts caution that just because ETFs are approved for U.S. listings doesn't guarantee widespread adoption, especially for funds holding more obscure alternative cryptocurrencies. Having your coin get an ETF, having your coin get ETFized, I don't even know why someone would. Having your coin get an ETF is like being in a band and getting your songs added to the all music streaming service. What is this guy saying, man? Okay, no. If you're added to a streaming service, more people are going to hear your music. They might not like it, but they're going to hear it played. My gosh, it doesn't guarantee somebody listens. Yes, it does. If you get on Pandora, man, and you're listening or Spotify on the radio and they're playing the next song, you are going to get played. If they put your song on the radio, it is going to be played. That's the dumbest. Never mind. I'm not going to go through the rest of that, guys. Here's what it means, right? Institutional adoption and mass retail exposure is right around the corner. It is as simple as that. Now, sure, people don't have to buy it, but the fact that they are able to buy it is going to allow some people to buy it. Therefore, demand increases. It is that simple. We've seen it with Bitcoin. We've seen it with Ethereum. We're going to see it with every other coin that gets an ETF. And one of those tokens that could benefit is Solana. Solana will become congested as billions and billions of dollars flow onto the network. As billions and billions of dollars are traded in Solana-based meme coins. Don't think for a second that Trump and Melania token aren't going to be front runners for meme coin ETFs. President of the United States has issued those tokens. They're made in the USA. They're going to be front runners, probably just behind Dogecoin when it comes to US-based spot ETFs. And because of that, we're going to see massive, massive inflows into the Solana network. We're going to see congestion, and Solana takes care of that. Now, if you guys are interested in buying in, the current price is 0.1702 cents. In the next 1 day and 22 hours, the price is going to rise again. They've already raised $31 million. They already have their blockchain explorer up and running. You guys can go test it for yourself to see all of the transactions on the network. It is very easy to buy. All you got to do is connect your wallet. Now, I like to connect Best Wallet. There's a link to download Best Wallet in the description. It is free with that link. All you got to do is install it on your phone and know that it competes with the bigger names, right? Similar apps, Coinbase, Crypto.com Wallet, Trust Wallet, so on. 4.4 star reviews, hundreds of thousands of downloads. Very, very easy, user intuitive, and additional features. Like the fact that if you buy these ICOs, you're going to be able to see your tokens in your wallet without reconnecting to the website, which is a huge bonus. Now, layer 2 blockchains, they do okay during periods of stagnation and consolidation. They thrive in bull market rallies when network congestion is high. And that is exactly what I hope to happen with Solixy token. Therefore, I'm very excited that I own some Solixy token, and I want to know if you guys own some down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.